Welcome to Morning Joan, your daily dose of news, gossip, and all things fascinating. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you, but first, let's dive into the world of sports. The 2026 World Cup is in full swing, and we've got our eyes on Group B, where Canada just made history by scoring their first ever point in the tournament. In a thrilling match against Bosnia and Herzegovina, Canadian striker Cyle Larin became only the second player from his country to score at a men's World Cup, and what a goal it was! Larin had been on the pitch for just 2 minutes when he swiveled and ripped a deflected strike into the bottom corner, securing Canada's first point after 6 straight defeats between 1986 and 2022. But here's the thing, Canada missed their star player, Alphonso Davies, who was out with a hamstring injury. And let me tell you, his absence was felt throughout the game. The attacking burden shifted entirely onto Jonathan David, who had a tough time finding the back of the net. Without Davies' electrifying pace and dribbling skills, defenders were able to focus on stopping David, making it a much tougher game for Canada. Now, with this draw, both teams are still in the running for second place in Group B. Switzerland is currently the favorite to win the group, but Canada and Bosnia and Herzegovina are hot on their heels. We'll be keeping a close eye on this group as the tournament progresses. And speaking of progression, we'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're diving into the fascinating world of art and fashion as we explore the life and legacy of the iconic David Hockney. This British artist, known for his contributions to the pop art movement, has left an indelible mark on the creative landscape. But what's truly captivating is not just his artwork, but also his sense of style and flair. From his bold fashion choices to his unapologetic personality, Hockney has always been a true original. And speaking of originals, let's talk about his artwork. Some of his most notable pieces have sold for record-breaking prices at auction, with one painting, Portrait of an Artist, Pool with 2 Figures, selling for a staggering $90.3 million in 2018. But Hockney's impact goes far beyond the art world. He's also had a significant influence on fashion, with his designs and style inspiring countless fans around the globe. And did you know that he's also a bit of a rebel? He once showed up to an event wearing a pair of yellow socks with blue stripes and a pair of red shoes with green laces. Talk about making a statement. As we continue to explore Hockney's remarkable life and career, it's clear that he's a true trailblazer in every sense of the word. So, whether you're an art lover, a fashion enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates a good story, David Hockney is definitely worth getting to know. And with that, we'll take a brief break before moving on to our final segment. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We're closing out the show with a fun one. Kevin Hart and Ludacris, celebrating the World Cup at Michelob ULTRA Pitchside Club. Can you think of a better way to kick off the games than with these two charismatic guys? I didn't think so. So, it all went down at the Santa Monica Pier, where Michelob ULTRA hosted an exclusive event featuring performances by Ludacris, Disco Lines, and DJ P. And let me tell you, the crowd was packed with A-listers like Shay Mitchell, Brooks Nader, and Tyler Cameron. I mean, who wouldn't want to party with Kevin Hart and Ludacris? Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the connection between Kevin Hart and soccer? Well, it turns out he's a huge fan of the sport and has even trained with the LA Galaxy. Who knew? He partnered with Michelob ULTRA on their World Cup campaign, and I have to say he's the perfect fit. The night was filled with amazing performances, including Ludacris belting out his hits like Roll Out My Business and All the First, Do Is Win. And let's not forget DJ P. Wee's epic setlist. That guy knows how to get the party started. The event also featured customized soccer jerseys, photo ops, and plenty of Michelob ULTRA to go around. But here's the best part. The Michelob ULTRA Pitchside Club is now open to the public until June 25th. You can RSVP for free timed entry to watch the matches, play soccer-themed games, and maybe even catch a surprise appearance by a legend or two. And if you're in New York City, You can check out their limited time location at the Standard, Highline. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.